These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with walking stick, Iraqi bank friend Aki update. This is very early in the morning. Aki will be part of a large meeting that will be broadcast to all the CBI banks, even all the private banks, financial institutions that have been working on monetary reform with the CBI and U.S. Treasury with the CBI. It will go for 2 days, Thursday and Friday. More than likely, we'll deal with banks, exchange rate, currency, monetary reform, and the other day will deal with international status of Iraq. Frank 26 Iraq boots on the ground report. Firefly television says oil minister is now saying the oil export flowing to regions is now happening much earlier than expected. It will start flowing next week. This is excellent news. We don't think the oil is going to flow at 1310. Frank says, I don't either. Everything seems to be coming to a massive collision. It's like an atom smasher. I don't think it's going to be flowing at 1310. I'm confident the oil is going to start flowing next week. I'm not as confident it's going to be revealed at 1310. I am confident it's going to be done at a new exchange rate, but I don't know when it will be revealed at that rate. Firefly says now it's saying that it's going to be at 1310. Mark Z via PDK says, I don't know our timing yet. I think we could be just a few days away. And we got Militiaman saying, for all you folks that have been in the dinar for a long time, if you remember back 15 plus years ago, who was standing there? Citibank was. Article quote, in recognition of its outstanding performance, gave the Excellence Award to National Bank of Iraq in managing income and outgoing financial transfers, stressing that this is an achievement that reflects its commitment to the highest standards of quality and transparency in banking services. Militiaman says they are ready to go. Sampson article quote, final warning and immediate implementation. Washington draws red lines for Baghdad, no more leniency. All right, Claire has an article quote, confirming Shafak news. Trump is heading to impose sanctions on Iraqi groups. Quote, the American website Fox News published a report on Wednesday in which it referred to the maximum pressure sanctions that Trump administration is pursuing against countries that have economic and trade relations with Iran, including Iraq, which includes punishing a group of banks and controlling Baghdad's reserves at the U.S. Federal Reserve. According to an informed political source who told Shafak News Agency, requesting that his name not be mentioned, American sanctions may be issued soon and will include a list of names of political figures who have armed factions. Lastly, Frank 26 says, I get chills every time I hear Saleh say the banking structure in Iraq now has security and stability, because those were the same words Dr. Shabibi, the author of the Iraqi monetary reform, demanded before a new exchange rate was released. These are exciting times.